Hello guys, so I'm back at doing another tag because I have no fucking idea for a video. And so this one's going to be 39 creepy questions to get to know somebody's dark side. I don't have a dark side. I'm a fucking boring bitch, but let's get to know my dark side. It's a would you rather kind of, but I mean, not really. I guess it is. Oh my god, that's so fucked up. Oh my god, no, that's so fucked up. I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna answer these, like, if they're too much. And yes, I'm wearing a wig again because I like it better than my normal hair. I really do. Maybe I should just shave my head and start wearing wigs. I don't know. So let's just get started. Number one, would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death? I'd rather know the cause of my death because then I could, like, avoid whatever the fuck is going to kill my ass. Um, I don't wanna be thinking the day that I'm about to die. I don't wanna be thinking, like I don't wanna think about that. Um, for the longest time, I used to think I would not make it to 18. I don't know why. I never really thought I would make it past 21 either, and I did, so and I still have this thought, like, I'm not gonna make it to 40 or I'm not gonna make it to 30. I'm weird. So this one's fucked up, and I don't know if I wanna answer this. If you were forced to kill your mother or your father, which one would you kill? Well, my mom's already dead, so maybe I can kill, her ghost. Stab her ghost. Um, so, I mean, I guess I couldn't really answer that truthfully because my mom's already dead. So, number 3. What's the most disturbing thought that's ever run through your head during sex? Um, I don't think of fucking disgusting shit when I'm like disturbing shit when I'm having sex. Um, let's see. No, I've never really had, like, any disturbing thoughts. Um, I've never, no. Okay, so number 4, do you like the taste of blood? Hell no. Oh my god, no. So, like, one time I pulled a tooth when I was little and I hated the taste of blood so bad that I almost threw up. So, no, I hate the taste of blood. Number 5, which serial killer do you find the most fascinating? Um, I don't really, like, I don't know much about serial killers. I don't fucking study them. But fuck, I don't know. Michael Myers, because it was based on a true story in the town that I used to live in, Alton, Illinois. So, I mean, Michael Myers was a real person, but the movie is exaggerating. Um, he was in a mental institution. It's, Michael Myers, yeah. Number 6, would you rather bleed out or be set on fire? I'd rather bleed out, girl. I don't want to be burned alive. I've been burnt a lot. I touched hot things. Being burnt is not fun. So I'd definitely rather bleed out than be set on fire. This is some hard shit. And this is on Friday the 13th. So that's why I kind of wanted to do this tag or this question thing. Number 7. Sorry if I keep swallowing. I'm like lots of like shit keeps on happening. Number 7. If you were trapped on an island, would you rather resort to cannibalism or starve to death? I'd rather starve to death because I'm not gonna eat a human. Like, I can't. There's no way. Um, like, bitch, if I was trapped on a fucking island, you didn't say if I was with somebody. Would I have to eat myself? Like, that made no sense. 8. If someone you loved committed a gruesome murder, would you help them cover it up? And when I read that, I'm like, maybe, but like, no, I wouldn't. I would be a snitch and say, bitch, you're going to jail. I'm calling 911. But then they tried to kill me. I don't know. Um, it's iffy. I don't know. I probably might, but I might not. I don't know. That's a good question. Number 9. Would you rather see a ghost of a stranger or of somebody you love? I'd rather see a ghost of somebody I love. Like, I'd rather see my mom's ghost. Um, see a fucking stranger. I've seen a ghost before, like, a stranger, um, a little girl with a white dress, a blonde, a little girl with a white dress, like that bitch, hello, I don't know you, scared the fuck out of me. So yeah, I'd rather see somebody I love. Number 10, which horror movie monster do you like or do you think is the deadliest? The horror movie monster I think is the deadliest. Um, fuck. I'd like to say Freddy Krueger, but I would also like to say The Grudge because that bitch is like a fucking ghost STD. Um, it's between Freddy Krueger and The Grudge because they're basically also the Ring bitch. She's also like a ghost STD, but she's in like a tape. Um, it's between those three: The Grudge, the Ring bitch, Samara, whatever her name is. It is Samara, and Freddy Krueger. So Freddy Krueger could probably kill all of them. So yeah, that's probably who. 11. Would you rather be eaten alive by wolves or eat another human alive? I'd rather be eaten alive by wolves. I'm sorry. I don't want to eat another person. I could never. Um, especially if they were alive. Like, that's fucked up. 12. How often do you think about death? Quite a bit, actually. I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid I'm gonna die, or somebody close to me is going to die again. It's just like it's a thing. So I think about it a lot. Not like killing anybody. No. 13. If you are a necrophiliac, what celebrity would you dig up? That's disgusting. No, I wouldn't want to dig up any. If I was one, if I was one, I think maybe. Why am I thinking about that? I don't want to dig up a dead body. No, I'm good. 13. 14, sorry. What's the most disturbing song someone could play while having sex? Ooh. Um, Probably screamo music, like devil screamo music. Like that's fucking weird. Like that would be a turn off. Or Jesus music. Yeah, no, that's even worse. If someone plays like Jesus music while having sex, that's creepy. Don't ever do that. That's the most disturbing shit that could ever happen, or disturbing song that anybody could play during sex. 15. Would you ever stay the night in an abandoned house that everyone claims is haunted? Hell yes, I would. That would be fucking fun and just so fun to me. 16. What would you do to defend yourself if someone broke into your house? Well, I have a knife always by my side, like in my room. So keep a knife. I'd put my, um, I'd stab the bitch. I would try to stab the bitch. Um, 17. If there was a zombie apocalypse, which one of your friends would die first? I don't have friends. But I'd die though. No, I'd definitely die. I'd be the first one to die. 18. Do you think death do you think death by drowning or death by electrocution? What? Do you think death by drowning or death by electrocution would be more painful? Okay, bitch, you need to word that differently. Which one do you think is more painful? Electrocution, bitch, or drowning? I think the electrocution would be more painful. Drowning would just be, you get burning in your chest from the water, but electrocution you'd feel a lot more. 19. If you met a vampire, would you let them bite you for eternal life, or would you shove a stake in their heart? I'd let them bite me and turn me into a vampire. I've always wanted to be like a supernatural creature. That'd be fun. I don't go out in the sun anyways, so like I'm good. 20. Would you rather murder three innocent children or watch three of your loved ones die in front of you? Oh my god, that's so fucked up. I'm not gonna answer that. I don't want to answer that. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna answer that. 21. If aliens came to Earth, would you want us to welcome them or kill them? I don't know because you don't know if they're hostile to begin with. So maybe welcome them at first, but then be honest, like be be ready if something about to happen. 22. If there is a hell, do you think you're going there? Probably. Um, we're probably all going there. I don't know. We've all done some sins apparently. The Bible. Apparently we're all going to hell. 23. What's the meanest thing you've ever hoped happened to somebody? Um, I think I once. No, I don't think I've ever wished anything bad on anybody. No, I've never wished anything bad on anybody. I can't think of anything. Yeah, I don't think I ever hoped anything bad would happen to somebody because that's just fucked up. 24. Would you rather? What is up with all these human eating questions? Is the person who wrote this a fucking cannibal? Um, would you rather eat a chunk of human fucking heart or an entire human eye? I'd eat the eye. I'm sorry. I'd rather eat the eye. The heart is way too fucking big, bitch. Um, Number 25. Have you ever tried to contact a spirit with a Ouija board? I have when I was like 10 with teenagers, and it was stupid. Nothing happened. Um, 26. If the opportunity presented itself, would you watch your crush get undressed through a window? No. That's fucked up. I don't think I would ever do that. Plus, I'd be too afraid I'd be caught. 28. Have you ever masturbated while someone else was in the room with you? That could be spun around. Like, what if you were like with somebody and doing that? You know what I mean? And you both were doing it. I guess yeah, I have. But like it was like a sexual thing. Um, yeah. So I mean, everybody has. Who hasn't? Well, that sounds fucking weird. Anyways, 29. Have you ever had the urge to jump in front of a car? Yeah, of course. Who hasn't? Like, I've always like had urges of like, what would happen if I jump off this building or jump off the ledge or jump into a car, jump in front of a car. Yeah, of course I've had that. Sorry, I thought I fucked my lipstick up. Of course I had thoughts like that. 30. If you ever witnessed a murder, would you go to the cops or keep your mouth shut? I would go to the cops. I'm a snitch, bitch. Okay, I cannot keep a secret. If you kill somebody in front of me, you better know I'm telling on your ass. And if you kill me for telling on your ass, I'm haunting you until you confess. Um, 31. What's the creepiest thing you've ever done when you had a crush on someone? Um, I don't know. Maybe said something really cringy. I've never said I love you first, so that's off the fucking table. Sorry. I don't know. I probably just said something cringy. 32. Have you ever had a dream about you dying or me dying or have a dream about dying? Of course I have. Um, I fell off a bridge once in my dream, landed on rocks, then I woke up. Yeah. Have you ever had a dream about killing somebody? Yes, but it was only like a zombie. This fat bitch, like this huge fat zombie bitch, came after me and she was biting me and I felt it. And I stabbed her with a knife. And she died. But you don't normally kill zombies by stabbing them in the stomach, and I stabbed her in the stomach. So maybe it was just a normal crazy bitch. I don't fucking know, but yeah, I killed somebody in a dream once. If you ever ask 34. If you were ever asked to film a new horror movie, what would the plot be? I've always wanted to write a horror movie, and like all my horror movie ideas are from my dreams. So it would be about a demon who takes over a person's body and eats people, but um, you know, turns the bodies into puppets. But he sticks, he just turns the bodies into puppets. Um, it would be called the Puppet Master or something like that. And like, because in my dream, there was a thing where this demon came through the door and ate his social worker, and he was like eating her stomach, and he went through her back and like did a puppet thing, and then he like was like na 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 na, and like everybody's like, don't play with your food. It was just like really creepy. So it would be like a demon that took over people's bodies to eat other bodies, and then turn the bodies into puppets. It's really weird. It was called the Puppet Master. I tried to send it in before, but somebody like wanted $300 to make it, or wanted $300 to buy it for me to give it to them for 300. It was really weird. So that would be the plot. Um, let's see here. 35. Have you ever seen a ghost, a spaceship, or anything else you couldn't explain? I've seen a ghost plenty of times. I've seen lots of shadows and stuff. A spaceship, I don't know, but I did see something really weird. It was like two lights coming towards me in an alleyway, and then both of them just split, like went that way. So it was really weird. So I guess I've seen both. I've never really seen something I could not explain. Well, I guess I could. Those lights were something I couldn't explain. 36. If you killed someone, how would you get rid of the body? There's a good way to do that, but I don't want to put that out there on the internet. I'm not going to say that. I don't want to say it. 37. If you came back as a ghost, whose life would you make a living hell? I'm not sure. I don't really hold grudges that much, but if I would, it would probably be this family that I fucking hated. They were complete assholes, and their kids, their older teenage sons, would um, threaten us because they were gang members. So I guess I would do that. I would haunt them. 37. Oh, 38, sorry. Would you rather have an arm hacked off or a leg? I'd rather have an arm hacked off, and it would be my right arm because I'm left-handed. Um, because if I had a leg off, like it would be fucking crazy, and I wouldn't be able to walk anymore, and I don't want to not be able to walk anymore. So I'd rather have an arm cut off. 39. If you could ask the devil, a question, what would it be? I'd ask, um, I don't know. I'd ask what truly, like, what are the true sins? Like, what are the actual sins that will make you go to hell? You know what I mean? Like, what are the real sins? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what that fucking means. Or I'd ask him, you know, what's the deal between you and God? Like, what really happened? Like, get the tea. Yeah, that's probably it. That was the creepy questions thingy majig. If you hear screaming outside, it is people. Children. I hate children. This was the 39 creepy questions to get to know somebody's dark side. I will leave, like I do in all of my questions videos, I will leave this website in the description so you guys can do it as well. I tag all of my subscribers. So yeah, if you like this video, thumbs it up, subscribe. You really don't have to, but I'd really appreciate it. And why is that here doing that? But I would really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.